Whoever loses, gotta get 50 push-ups. I see you anywhere in public. I see Chapel Hill. You gotta give me push-ups.
That's a bet, cause I don't see you on campus. So bet that. Let's shake on it. Oh, I gotta use other thing. You can't shake with that.
Yeah.
Okay, tight.
That's a bet.
Hello, we got it. Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Game. I'm your host, Nia and Brown. We're here with Willie Lampkin, UNC offensive lineman. Let's get into it. We're going bowling today.
Yeah.
You ready to get beat?
Hell yeah. Or no, but I'm ready to bowl. I'm ready to bowl.
Oh, okay.
If it get bad, I'm rolling with my right.
It's not gonna get bad. Look at you.
Hey, I'm not left-handed. I'm not left-handed though. Oh, that's big. I gotta take my ball.
Maybe Willie should stick to football. So, Willie, what's wrong?
I gotta take my ball.
Oh, for real? You need a heavier one or a lighter one?
I need a lighter one.
Okay. Maybe stick to football. I don't know.
It's chill, bro. It's chill.
Speaking of football, talk to me about, your journey being on the offensive line. Have you always been on offense?
Yeah, I've always been on offense in college, but as a high school player, I played D-line. I played linebacker. But I didn't really start playing offensive line until my senior year. That was my only position I played.
You can look at me too, by the way.
Oh, man.
You're good.
I feel like I'm on TV, man.
You're not on TV. When did you first start playing football?
I started playing flag when I was 6 years old. My first team was called the Plains Eagles. So I was playing flag at first, but then I got kicked off for tackling. So
I got kicked off flag football?
Yeah, for tackling.
When you were 6?
Yeah. And then I had to play upper level. It's your time to bowl though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah. But you never played bowling before, bro.
I thought you'd get another chance because you did so bad.
You get another chance. You bowl twice. And it's the next person go. Why you throw it like that?
My first time. Oh, you're mean. Come on, you got this, Willie.
Oh, God.
Don't do that hand.
This is my left hand.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, don't be injured yourself, please. Please
Bro,
don't.
oh my God.
You got one more. You're good. You're doing great. Ooh. Got him. Hello. Okay. So you were the 2022 Sun Belt Offensive Lineman of the Year. Talk about just, playing the Sun Belt Conference and everything like that.
Playing in the Sun Belt, it has allowed me to become the football player I am now. Going there as a freshman and starting as a true freshman, it was definitely tough at first, but if you keep training, you'll be the best that you could be, and you'll be at the top of your league. Being at Coastal Carolina and being in the Sun Belt Conference, it definitely showed me football, no matter the conference, it's ball can be played good. And in Coastal Carolina, we were top of our league at the time, but now you see JMU is doing pretty good. So you see how stuff can change. And I feel like the Sun Belt Conference is the toughest G5 in the country. So that's what I feel like.
Did you enjoy all your time there? You were there for 3 years.
Yeah, Coastal for 3 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Some good times.
So what triggered your change from being, the Sun Belt to where we're at now at FBS?
Really, some things that changed at Coastal Carolina, and I knew it was just time to, leave. I had a good time at Coastal Carolina, but, sometimes change is needed, in your life, and that's just something I had to change.
Right. Who are some other schools that we're interested in your search for a new program?
The thing about that is I talked to some a couple G5 schools. I talked to ECU, I talked to Pitt, Missouri. I was talking to Oregon a little bit. Or they're trying to it was in the works.
That's a real difference.
And then I took the visit to North Carolina and I liked it. And then I have one of my coaches from high school. He coached me on the offensive line. I met him here. I met him in Lakeland when I was, working in high school, and it just happened to be so that he was here, and that's, one of the reasons why I came.
Speaking of Lakeland, talk about Florida football culture.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are some dogs out there. Talk about just, being in the flag, then going up, like.
Yeah.
What was
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
experience
like, Florida got the best football in my opinion.
Oh, for real?
I feel like it's more tough. It's like way more tough than Texas.
Georgia?
A lot of people say Georgia, but I feel like Georgia's up there. I feel like the top three is Florida, Georgia, Texas, in my opinion. But I feel like the culture of football in Florida is just so different. Like, it's just like you have to really be there to really understand it, because it's like people really live and die by football, like especially high school football. Like that's where like your name is really made, like especially at Bryant Stadium in Lakeland. Why you bow like that?
Like what?
You like like this. She like like that.
I'm doing good though, right?
You got one strike.
Okay. Who's gonna win the game though?
Me. I'm gonna win this.
This guy, man.
I've been bowling it forever though. Like it's probably been like 5 months.
It's been like a couple months for me too.
I'm using my left hand. This my non-dominant hand. Like I got a ligament strain in my left thumb or my right thumb, so I gotta use my
Let's
left
talk about that. How
so
hard?
That's a real excuse, a real legitimate excuse.
How hard is like injury prevention, like being on the offensive line? I feel like every game, every time, every snap, y'all are like at risk for so much.
It's
talking with you, like your ankle, your wrist now, like
it's really like impossible just because like all of the weight that's on the O line and D line, like is you blocking, making contact every single play, so you're liable to get injured at any time. So you got to play football safe. You know what I mean? Because if you do something wrong, somebody might fall on the back of my ankle or fall on my knee, and then now I got a torn ACL. So you just got to be careful.
So how do you take care of yourself off the field, trying to prevent, further injury, just like healing your body and all that?
I'll stretch. Like I do yoga sometimes. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I do it all the time, but I may go once in a while. But I do like the cold tub, hot tub, stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you like yoga?
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
You got to do it for your body.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good at it. So.
You don't have to be good at yoga.
But it's just like
be calm.
They have it at the stadium sometimes, and I go sometimes.
Yeah,
it's cool.
You should start going more.
For sure.
All right, let's do this. Dang it!
Bro, it's because you go like this.
How am I? Okay, since you're a professional
you
bowler,
go like this.
I don't think I've ever thrown like that. But I threw like that and got a strike, right? What'd you get?
What you got this time? You got to be in the present. You got to can't think about the past.
Why don't you put some points on the board and then we can talk? Ooh, money.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing right now.
Money. Hello. So what's the most like challenging part of playing on the O-line that fans might not realize?
It's a really technical. Like I have to really technical my technique. Like you can't be a good offensive lineman and not be technical. Like you can only get so far with size for so long. You know what I mean? Because that guy that's across from you probably going to be bigger than you, more athletic than you. So you have to actually be technical. Like I train a lot, and I take pride in who I train with.
Oh my God.
I told you, bro. You throw it like this.
Plug.
Your wrist don't hurt from that?
So how do you just build cohesiveness on the line? Like I feel like you have to be in constant communication all the time.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's so much going on at once. Like if they're moving, it's hard because I have to off him, I have to get off him, and then you have to basically switch people that we're blocking. So it's like a bunch.
So when you're looking at film of yourself and the rest of your line, what are you looking at? Mistakes, stuff like that. What the little things are you looking at?
We're just really just looking at alignment, our assignment, the technique that we should use. I can't have the same technique on the inside zone play as if I'm having the same technique on a wide zone play. It's it just doesn't match. And we're also looking at what the safeties are doing, or if they're blitzing, stuff like that. Right. There's just so much going on. I have to look at the defensive line because I have to block the first person. I have to block the first level to get to the second level. So it's just so much going on at one time.
Do you think that football is the hardest sport to play?
No.
Okay.
What
do you think is the hardest sport to play?
I don't think football is the hardest sport to play, but I'll say for you to be a winning team, like you actually have to get all those pieces together,
Right.
and you have to coach, you have to put in the work, you have to like build that chemistry because a team without chemistry is a hard team to play on.
Yeah, I mean, y'all were that last year too.
Yeah.
First in the ACC,
Yeah.
you blocked for Marion Hampton, who led the ACC with rushing yards, and the country as well. How did you establish this chemistry last year?
Just allowing him to be in the right spot, allowing him to just be him, giving him block, giving him space and opportunity so he can go get those yards and get those touchdowns. Drake May as well, like Drake May, he was a beast. So just giving him time and seeing him just throw dots all over.
You watched his game this weekend?
Yeah, he balled out. He did
balled
really good.
out. Okay, so what's like your favorite blocking technique and why?
I'll say for me, it's really just like a pass pro technique. I feel like the pass pro technique is like probably the most technical because I'm not a really big guy, so I have to be the best at that technique because if I don't, I'll just get pushed into the quarterback.
Let me answer the question before. What do you think is the hardest sport to play in the world?
The hardest sport to play is, I don't know, probably like wrestling or boxing or...
Really? That's
feel
not
like
hard.
I feel like boxing is hard because I'm getting hit. I can like die.
You're used to that. Former wrestler, had a perfect senior season in high school. You were like 47-0.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah, so you're used to that. Was that hard?
Wrestling was very tough, because you have to put in the work. Like,
every day.
Like, I used to run, like, believe it or not, I used to run like 2 miles, like almost every day.
That's crazy.
I was, in condition. Like, I was in really good conditioning. So,
what weight category were you in?
I was in the heavyweight, but like, I was like fat as a kid, like a freshman. I was a little fat, but like I wasn't small, so I had to wrestle heavyweight at like 235. And 235 is kind of light, so I was like still considered fat, but I did okay. What you think? I don't know.
I would say like
tennis.
Yeah, I was gonna say tennis or like swimming.
I don't know. I feel like boxing.
Let's be for real.
I feel like boxing because like you getting punched. Like you getting punched at. Like I'm getting punched on. Like if I miss and he hits me here and here, I'm like knocked out, and then now my whole family see that.
I would say F1 racing. That's hard.
Probably. I never really watched
or
that.
Or golf?
No.
Is golf
is not hard. Golf is hard, but like.
So next podcast episode, you want to go play golf?
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
You're gonna find out how hard it is because I'm actually good at that too. So. What's been your most favorable or memorable play in your 4 years now?
Yeah.
Of playing collegiate football?
I'm not gonna lie. Like the play that I remember was from BYU. At Coastal Carolina, my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, it was a pass play. And I remember like, and the guys that we were playing against were old as hell. Like they were like 25, 26.
And you were just baby 18-year-old.
Yeah, and I remember like he tried to bull rush me, but I like pressed the strike, and I like lifted him off his feet.
Really?
Yeah, as a freshman. Yeah.
I gotta see a video of that. You gotta send it to me.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, you finna have to. Hey, you better get ready. You finna have 50 push-ups. No cap. Every time I see you, that's a push-up. Oh God.
That's not what we agreed on.
If I win this game, you gotta give me 50 push-ups like in total. But when I see you, you're gonna have to give me 5 push-ups every time.
We'll see.
That's a bet.
We'll see.
Like it's getting closer and closer, bro.
Blasphemy, or just wrap it up.
Hey, she better get ready.
All right.
You better start doing some push-ups now.
Me. Boo. Tomatoes.
Right. Smack it at that window. Come on, man. Come on, who's smacking?
Who are some of the O-linemen that you admire in the league, or just like you've seen over the years that their game inspires you?
Some O-linemen that I admire is I admire Shaq Mason. He plays for the Texans. He's a great player. He's on the shorter end of like players like myself. Lee Charles Bentley, he's a guy that I look up to a lot. Trey Carter, a guy that I played with at Coastal Carolina. Zach Martin for the Cowboys.
Are these all mainly like shorter O-linemen?
Really, I like all the O-linemen. Like I watch a lot of O-linemen. Wyatt Teller, he's pretty good.
With you being kind of on the shorter side on the O-line, do you feel like a chip on your shoulder ever? Just to perform or like do like extra good and prove yourself?
You know, really say like there's always been a chip on my shoulder. You know, regardless of me being a shorter player, you know, sometimes, you know, life gives you a certain outlook on things and give you a perspective, you know, so that you can, you know, not take life for granted or not take what you are doing for granted. You know what I mean? I know I've had a lot of people say that I couldn't do this, I couldn't go there, that I would never do this. You know, that definitely does give me a little bit of motivation. But like, and it does, you know, give the chip a little bit more chip, but you know, I'm still the same guy regardless.
And it drives you to go harder and you're accomplishing. I mean,
definitely, definitely. Shit.
Okay.
About time.
About time is crazy. Don't start talking.
But you hit a strike first thing in the game. I haven't done nothing since.
Where your strike at?
Hey. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, yeah. It's something though.
That was decent.
Appreciate it. I'm so serious about these push-ups.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Oh. You getting bailed out, bro. You getting bailed out.
Ooh, I'm good at this.
You getting bailed out. Look out.
Hello. Nia's back. Nia is back. Nia is back.
Hey, where you get hello from?
You said what?
I feel like I heard that before.
Hello?
He's like, hello.
Hello. It's crunch time. How you gonna hit both of the balls and they're on the opposite sides? Damn. You could have hit like one.
The world may never know. You got to hit something this time.
You said what?
You got to hit something this time.
I've hit something every time. I've hit something every time. I've hit something. Look at you. See?
Like what? I've hit some. Hey, post that part. Post that part. Post that part. Don't edit that out.
All right, you ready to get beat though?
I'm winning you right. I'm beating you right now. I'm winning. I missed that.
That was a good ball right there. That was a great ball right there. Clock it. Clock it, clock it, clock it. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Let's do it. Clock that T. Clock that T, man. Ooh, wee. Nyeh. Nyeh. Nyeh.
Plug.
That was a little to the left.
This is my non-dominant hand. Remember this. This is my non-dominant hand. I'm stuck right now.
That's not
on the floor for the Thunder.
Hello.
Thunder's out of timeout. Gives it back to Rush. Deep shot.
Bro, now you trying hard, bro. Now you trying hard, bro. You trying hard, bro.
Historic day.
You trying hard, bro.
I'm just right there, I'm rolling, bro. Oh my gosh.
How you go from missing to hitting the strike?
2 strikes. 0 strikes. Look at him. One singular pin. Wow, Willie. Look at you. Professional yapper.
Hey, I do be talking.
This my non-dominant hand. This my non-dominant hand.
Oh my God, I just lost this game. Oh.
Did I win?
Yeah, you won. You hit a strike and I missed my last.
So,
Hey, talking to. Hey, I'm.
so
I'm
you're
business.
doing push-ups anytime I see you?
Yes. But hey, good dub, good dub.
What sport you want to play next?
You gotta golf.
Okay, you'll get beaten that too.
I gotta practice. Like, if I start practicing now, maybe.
I think you should start.
You good at golf?
I can be. I guess you'll find out pretty soon.
He probably is though. He
Get
probably
your
is.
skills ready. Well, that's it for this episode of Beyond the Game. I'm your host, Nia, and we'll see y'all next time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.